Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Wednesday night's Racing Series Formula 1 race around the Hungary ring. Tonight it's Division 3, and that means it is the battle of the titans between Camo 432 and RSF1 Shane 0407. Hello Biddle, it's good to see you there, and Zylbrand as well in the stream. Tonight your streamer is RSF1 Raikkonen, and joining me tonight as a special guest co-commentator for Division 3 this evening is Alco Saints. Hello
Hey,
Alco.
the one and only.
The one and only, one of the Malibu twins.
Of course. I'm glad to be back. To be honest, I've missed commentating, and what not better to do it with you for a comeback.
Yeah, as they say, you know. Hello as well, that's Biddle there. So Biddle from FPRL has decided to give a little bit of a watch as well. Obviously, we have got a Mercedes out on track nice and early of Hamilton 4941. Ugh, horrible name. Absolutely hideous. Blah, blah, blah. Oh dear. Well, I suppose somebody has to follow it, don't they? Oh well, never mind. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, it's been a week since we've had a look at this one on our streams, and whilst we're in qualifying one, okay, Saints, have you got the stream up and running? And also, you're into the lobby now, aren't you?
I am. Yeah, I'm very much in the lobby. I see Hamilton in his good Mercedes. I've not got the stream open, so I'll keep an eye on chat. I was just looking at the standings, see what I've missed out on.
Okay, so we're just now going to show the viewers of what we've got as well.
Oh, Hamilton's crashed. What's going on there?
That's very interesting.
It looked deliberate. Is Mercedes doing a tactic there?
I don't know. Anyway, just clip it and or not. Anyway, so looking at the overall standards, just keep an eye on track as well, please. Hello, everyone. I'm on camera again as well. Okay, so Aston Martin are still in the lead of the overall Constructors' Championship. Well, that's not going to be bide well for... I swear I will swing. Okay, says someone. Hopefully he can do that over the weekend, says someone. Anyway, so Aston Martin still are in the lead of the overall Constructors' Championship, and this time by 87 points. That means that they have increased their gap on everyone, because they have been the predominant leaders for about three or 4 weeks now. AlphaTauri with 955 points in second, Williams in third, Haas in fourth, Alfa Romeo in fifth, McLaren in sixth, Mercedes in seventh, Alpine in eighth, Ferrari in 9th, and Red Bull still rock bottom there. Been rock bottom now for about the last 3 weeks, in 10th with 406 points. Moving swiftly down to the Division 3 Championship. Now, the gap has closed in slightly. Camo 432 still in the lead with 184 points. Second place goes to RSF1 Shane 0407 with 171 points. So it's still anyone's to play for. Trailing back now. Eagle in third, Quirky Turtle in fourth. Grunty, well, Quirky Turtle, obviously, that win last week made a big difference for his championship bid. Grunty 36 in fifth, Eyes Best in sixth, Zylbrand in seventh, eighth goes to Yuzgin, ninth Breezy, Sliver and Me in 10th, Soggy Salmon in 11th, Stretch in 12th, Jamie in 13th, that's the unlucky one. Laser Guns, last week, doubled his point tally in one race. So he's there sitting in 14th, 15th, Adam Lee, one Tribal in 16th, Waiter in 17th, 18th, Macy Q, and Jones and Raikkonen. Well, I'm not actually racing anymore for the rest of the season with 0 points.
Yeah, and Grunty's just set us off on a 116 flat there while his teammate backed off on that lap, but I'm pretty sure his teammate will come back charging.
Yes, I hope so too. I just need to max to win the 100% championship. Champion, says Zylbrad. So, where are my lovely little bits and bobs? Website standings. Off we go. There we go. Back on over to the main screen. Anyway, so as Alco Saints said there, Zylbrad is obviously not Zylbrad. Grunty has set the pace at the moment with a 1:16.0. Now, who else have we got out on track? Let's find out.
It was going to be Slytherin, his teammate, but he has invalidated this lap, so I believe next will be the Mercedes of Adam Lee, who's just gone first purple. Purple
On
first.
purple sector 1, so Adam Lee, obviously his teammate. crashed out there in qualifying 1. Don't know what happened there. Whether that was a problem with the car, or problem with the controller, or just a problem with the driver. Who knows?
All the above.
Yeah. Anyway, guys, also
Get all the
comment.
excuses out.
Comment if there's any problems with the audio or visuals. If I'm slightly too loud at the Nowco Saints, let me know. I will adjust accordingly. Remember, PC streams allows me to do a lot more. From what I can see, though, it looks nice and clear.
Lincoln, AJ, I can't hear your response, but being told by Rubens to tell you if Alco isn't with you by 8:30. I'm here! I'm here!
He's absolutely pillock, isn't he?
Adam Lee's just got a 116.3, which is a bit strange. He went purple first and second. I don't know if that was his personal best. I know he's a bit finicky this year's game with the purple sectors.
Yeah, so 16.3 there as well. Don't know what happened there, but then purple sectors only state that it's their personal best. It is not the session's best, which I hope Codemasters, EA sort that out.
No.
So that we get more graphics and everything like that for it as
They've
well.
got full control for next year's game, haven't they? It's going to be interesting.
Yeah, which in a way is a good thing. In a way, it could be a bad thing. You know, we could have to pay for extra tracks, anything. Right, Sliver Me on his second flying lap now goes third fastest with a 16.4. Blazer's in a good run of form lately, going fourth fastest with a 16.6. Who else are coming? I see a Ferrari coming around the track. Is that Macy Q? No, it isn't. It's FTR Moggs. It's Moggs.
Oh no.
Moggs on an outlap. Right, let's ride on board with FTR Moggs around the Hungaro ring. 18 corners to navigate around this track, but it's a fast, windy and technical circuit. Hello, Grunt. How are you, sir? Nice to hear you. So I'll see you watching the stream. You're the one that normally gives the feedback to us all. Is everything all good on the sound levels for you? Just let me know and we will adjust. So that's turns 1, 2 and 3 navigated very nicely done from the Ferrari driver. Now down through the power. Now is he going to lift for this corner? Does lift for the corner and drops back a couple of gears as well for the extra rotation. Here we go, the deadly turn 7. I think. I haven't got my track map up. Let me get a track map up. Now through the chicane.
It's deadly, that right left, isn't it? Can catch so many people out, especially with the curbs this season.
Yeah, exactly. And he just talked now there, Grunt. So he wasn't talking, it was just me talking. Oh! Gets a little bit wobbly on the exit of that corner, but we're all good so far. He kept it on track. Good save there from FTR Moggs. Okay, penultimate corner. Very nice indeed. And then a last corner. Get into third gear, hug that inner wall, open up the steering, open up the DRS, front line speed! That's a 30.
And he does it.
16.4. Now, if he didn't have that little wobble, he could have challenged Grunt there for P1.
Definitely. Yeah. Or if not, then Adam. Definitely. That was he's super close with the top 5 at the minute. A 10th winning each other. Besides Grunty, he's top of the board at the minute. Let's hope someone can beat him. Only 3 tenths in it.
Yeah, absolutely. And there's Al Murray, pub landlord himself, is gone 5th fastest. Now, his title rival, Camo.
Oh, we've got a yellow. I think that's an alpha.
I think that's just a slow-moving waiter.
Yeah, no. It very much is. Sorry about that. Didn't mean to cut you off there.
So, Camo on an outlet.
What are you saying? He's having a poo.
He's doing some weight saving, obviously. So, Camo 432 about to start a flying lap in the Honda Power AlphaTauri. Coming down towards turn 1. Hard on the brakes now. Brings the car in nicely down to third gear. Open the DRS on the exit. And then down the hill towards turn 2. Nicely done there from the AlphaTauri driver. Turn 2 now down through the gears. Very technical. I can hear myself on the stream there. Very technical turn 3. Executed perfectly there from Camo. And then burst the power. How much is he going to lift? Drops a gear. Oh, he invalidates that one. He's going to be swearing on that one. He carried the speed through that. He did carry the speed very nicely through that corner as well. Right, okay. Now, someone I really do want to put under pressure whilst he's qualifying, and that's Jamie. He doesn't like it when he's streamed on.
Is this the Red Bull Jamie? 24,
yes,
yeah?
yeah, Jamie 24, obviously your season 1 vehicle.
Yeah, well, yeah, no, season 1 and 2. Yeah, I was double time, back-to-back Red Bull. It was great. That was my golden years, Raikkonen, my golden years.
Quirky Turtle as well. He's waiting. So Grunt says he's waiting for Quirky Turtle to smash his time. So he's now navigating
We've got
around.
RSF1 stretch here, purple sector. I know that's the personal best, but it's looking good.
Yeah,
we
got
up to the penultimate corner right now.
Quirky Turtle's now just on the chicane now, and Quirky Turtle in qualifying trim has been absolutely lethal. He has got an Aston Martin, I think, in front of him that may hinder his progress. No, that Shane gets well out of the way there for the Alpine driver as the whistle line speed engine now comes through. Oh, I'm going to get my track map on it. Oh, 15.6 there from Eagle. Oh, we're seeing some fast times today. So,
Grunty, get back from the toilet. You've got a competitor.
Grunty, I hope you've had enough evacuation there because you're going to need the extra weight. But Quirky Turtle goes 16 dead, so that is faster than it's so close between Grunty and Quirky, actually. It's less than 100th.
It's madness. 800ths. Can you believe it?
Now, question is about this track as well. 6 minutes left. We have got two drivers possibly going to be eliminated from this set. Well, yeah, 3 drivers will be eliminated from this session.
Yeah, obviously Hamilton, unfortunately, for his
unexplained crash there for some reason. Don't know. Someone going to call it right now. Right, Zyle Brad in McLaren. Zyle McLaren out tonight. He's the only one out there supporting the Papaya machines. Obviously, McLaren rejoicing their relationship with Mercedes power units, and obviously in real life it is making a good effect for them, but they're not good enough to beat Ferrari for 3rd place, are they?
Grunty's retired. Grunty's had enough. He doesn't want to compete.
I think maybe the
toilet true pace, maybe.
I think the toilet stop was obviously going to last a bit longer.
He used to get more weight off.
Yeah. Right. So we have got Jamie now on an outlap. Ooh, now technical tracks, Jamie. Do they mix well? He's in the right car for it. I mean, the Red Bull is a very, very nimble, light, and agile machine. It's just a shame about him.
Beautiful chassis. It's just, I don't know. I remember Jamie from my from the olden days, but I didn't see him too much. I don't think he was as invested as he is now. Oh, he's backed off? Or is he on an outlap?
He's on an outlap.
He's on an outlap.
You pillock.
Oopsie.
Yeah, so obviously there he has lifted off that one. So as I was saying about the Hungaroring, it is been on the track in Budapest since 1980. Well, if again in 1985 construction of this track, and then we first raced in 1986 when it was still behind the old Soviet Union wall, so it used to be part of East Germany. Right, okay, so Jamie now on a flying lap in the Red Bull. Let's ride on board. As you can see, his little pink helmet there going along into turn 1. Executed beautifully there from the Red Bull driver, short shifted to make sure the back end doesn't light up and spin the wheels. Turn 2, downhill braking into the corner as well. Very, very tricky, but he seems to have that now. Turn 3, cuts that apex, absolutely spot on there. Now it's a burst of power as you approach turn 4. Now is Jamie going to lose it? Oh, he kept it. Quirky Turtles just smashed the record there. 15.6 there. That's turn 5. Execute beautifully. Now turn 6 and 7. Who's that in front of him? That is an Alfa Tauri in front of him. Right, now turn 8. Turn 9.
It's going to be Camo, I think.
Turn 10. Now around turn 11. Oh, hey! Around he goes. Yeah, he's spun it.
He's still got time, I believe. If he's got enough fuel, he'll be able to make it around. He's got enough ERS, half battery.
Yeah, but no, that was a spin me right round, Jamie, right round.
What was the we have full damage, don't we? We don't do simulation for the bodywork. So I'm just thinking about his
it's reduced.
Rear wing.
It's reduced.
Reduced? Are you sure?
Yep. It's reduced because obviously with this game we've got 2 modes. It's reduced damage part, so only your front wing can get damaged, but the rate that you can get damaged is standard.
Oh, okay. So it's just the bodywork stuff and
So anything
that's
so
reduced.
anything
but everything else is fine.
anything that's changeable is standard. So your front wing, your wheels, and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Get standard. But any like fixed parts, i.e., your side pods, your floor, your rear wing, they're immune, kind of thing. They don't get damaged.
No, that's fair enough. It keeps the level playing field, obviously keeping it true to the last year's game, 2020.
Yeah, there is some discussions, obviously, whether it might change or not, but I don't think it will. To be fair, it seems like it is the not every league does our way, but it seems to be our happy normal mode. Car number 28 is the Ferrari of FTR Mogs as well. What a great number to see on that car. All you need now is number 27.
What is his teammates? Number 12.
Oh, let the side.
Marquis.
But I don't. Can you? I think you can get 27 actually. To be fair, on this game, because Nico Hülkenberg is not a driver.
Yeah, you should do. I'm normally 21, so I'm around that region.
Ha! My age.
Kids at my age too. I can't believe I'm 21 already.
Okay, so FTR Mogs there on a flying lap. Okay, so we've got yellow flag, sector 1 and 2 and 3, but now 2 and 3. Minute left of the session. Oh, I see a Ferrari there with no front wing there of Macy Q there. So Macy Q looks like he's having trouble there. So Jamie is well within the danger zone there. That's a purple sector 2 from FTR Mogs as well. Round the penultimate corner, now into the final corner. He's carrying the speed through that Ferrari. Looks very, very nicely.
Nice, no back end loss.
Yeah, it looks like he's got the perfect setup for it. Perfect car. Oh, it goes P11. Slightly down in this time.
2 slower?
Yeah, it was slightly down in this time there. So where he lost time, I don't know. Jamie's retired. Oh, Jamie's binned it!
Oh, no! Oh, no, Jamie wasn't even spectating you. You had no pressure. You're all good.
Blazer goes P11.
Do it, Jamie.
So I can see the rest of the field now. I think Stretch is going to come into the pit lane. Yeah. In his pain in the ass Haas, car number 2 there. And then you got FTR Mogs, who I think is just going around track for poops and giggles, to be fair. And then Blazer as well.
Yeah, it's a very tricky track. In last year's game, it was like really nice and flowing, but the way that the handling mechanics are this year, it's definitely more difficult around here now. I think it's more true to IRL stuff now.
Well, apparently, if you go on this track, and this is not for advertisement purposes, by the way, ladies and gentlemen, we do not advertise in RSF1. Assetto Corsa, you know that lovely turn 5?
Yeah.
Where as you touch that curb on the inside, it basically makes the car yeet itself around and destroy itself.
Yeah, as many of them do nowadays.
It doesn't.
Wait, what?
It doesn't on Assetto Corsa.
Oh. Really?
So I've been told.
It's a bit different. I don't know. Different handling mechanics, isn't it?
Well, you got to think about it. Assetto Corsa is a little bit more of a simulator.
Yeah, it's supposed to be more realistic in a sense, or more feel for it at least on the wheel. Yeah, apparently
so. Well, I know that true racers out there.
Oh, who's this?
Who?
Mr. Crunchy Bear.
Oh, that's
sure Jamie is F3 tier worthy. Oh,
Captain Crunch there. Obviously he's got reservations of anything. Are you sure you're F5, Captain Crunch? Are you sure you're not F4 now? Prince of Sand. I'm going to start calling you the Prince of Sand. Okay, so qualifying 1 knockout is Jamie, 24, after setting a 16.6, 1 second slower than the plate P1 time. And then we got Markeisha 46. Both Red Bulls out in Q1.
Oh, that's not. To be honest, Red Bull have not been doing well all season on all tiers, have they? This year, they're really on the low end of the spectrum this year, which is a bit of a shame.
And same with the Ferraris as well, because obviously Ferraris were fighting for the overall constructors last year with me as his team principal.
Yeah, no, they did rubbish last year.
Yeah, but in a minute you're going to get Cameron going, huh, but who won? It was Racing Point. And who was the team captain? Oh, yeah, me. Which he didn't actually care, which he didn't care about until the moment that he realised that his team could win it. And then obviously Hamilton knocked out in Q1 after that. Crash from whatever reasons, I don't know. Anyway, so as I was talking about the Hungaroring, they first raced here in 1986. Race circuit length of 4.381 kilometres per lap. Tonight we'll be completing 35 laps of this race, which makes a race distance of 153.315 kilometres. That record is held by Max Verstappen in 2019. He set a 1:17.103. Remember, that is the race time lap, not qualifying lap. They don't count qualifying laps as the world record. It's all about the race trim. And as I said, it was built behind the Iron Curtain in 1985. They raced here first in 1986 until obviously the main came. Here he comes with the excuses. Oh, here we go. We'll never know. He always spins. For some reason, I didn't put on ERS for that lap. Oh yeah, okay, that's what the excuses are. I only did 7 laps around here, says Horizon 40 as well. And as we're just waiting for someone to press A, I don't know who is going to press A.
Marquisha. I'll name drop him.
Marquisha, I can't see.
Yeah, it's Marquisha 46. I'm in the loading screen. He's the one that's still swirling. Everyone else is ticked.
And yet I'm still on the race director.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, believe it or not, the top two is only 400s away from each other. I don't know if you've noticed that. I know that we don't normally focus on that. Only the people that are out of qualifying one, but it's very close at the top two. Let's see if Grunty can come back as well with that on the mediums.
One thing about the Hungaroring as well is this track produces a lot of first-time winners. Jenson Button scored his first win here in 2006. Fernando Alonso in 2003. Recently, Esteban Ocon in 2021. Obviously, with Fernando Alonso holding up Lewis Hamilton, so he defended like a lion. And you could hear the excuses from Hamilton. Oh, he's holding me up. He's moving across the track.
Yeah, no, Hamilton's become a little bit of a... I used to, in his younger years, many people would say golden years, he was very down to earth. Now he's got a bit too big for the britches.
Careful. There are a lot of Hamilton fans out there, so just be careful.
I'm very much a Hamilton fan. It's just his attitude recently. His attitude towards racing is a bit shocking. He's not as humble. He likes to do the hokey cokey.
Actually, Alex, it was 2008 that he got his first Heikki Kovalainen got his first victory on the Hungaroring. So qualifying 2. Now a lot of drivers are going to be, unless it's we've got a little bit of the wet stuff at the race at the start. A lot of drivers are going to be wanting to slap on a set of mediums to start the good one. Strategy around here is a medium hard strategy because the softs are like chocolate. They don't last very long and they melt. Charlie, in bed now.
Although saying that, apparently it's possible medium softs around here. According to the F2 boys, especially Cornish, and he's terrible with tyre wear, so you know if he's saying it's possible. And
if anyone can make it work, it would be the man of tyre wear himself, which would be Muddy Biscuit. How that man obviously gets tyre wear. Oh, it looks like Grunty. Oh, sorry, I'm talking to the dog at the same time.
Oh, good.
Yeah, she's fine. She's just trying to be nosy and try to pick up on someone else's food. So, an upset tummy today. Bless her. So keep an eye on her.
Heikki? Who's Heikki? Does he mean Raikkonen?
Heikki Kovalainen.
That's the oldie, isn't he?
You're talking to Heikki Kovalainen. He was in McLaren for 2008 and 2009, along with Lewis Hamilton. He did used to race for Renault and be a Renault test driver, but obviously after the 2007 season, where
Grunty's backed off. He's let the Alpine go.
Yep. So whereas that is the Alpine of LR Blazer. Obviously Heikki Kovalainen swapped positions with Fernando Alonso, obviously after the fallout of 2007, after the Spygate scandal for McLaren, and the other things that he did with Hamilton and Hamilton did with him. Ron Dennis had made his choice and decided to back the wrong person. Chose Hamilton over Alonso.
Oh no, Blaze's invalidated. I'm guessing he doesn't want to start on softs anyway. I'm guessing he's going to do maybe a run. I've never understood that, to be honest, because if you get clapped, you know, collected in a collision, you're going to want to go on softs at the end. Especially, you know, if you go on hards and then you've got to pit again for the softs. So I've never understood why you wish to just do a slow lap on the softs. Because you've done the softs, haven't you, in Q1, technically.
But, right. The little thing called track evolution?
Yeah, no, that's true, because I always wait, so...
Laying down the rubber? Giving you more grip for your tyres? You know, that's the whole purpose of it.
Does that actually work, though, if you go out on softs?
Shane got a wobble there from turn 5.
So I don't know if that actually works if you go out on softs.
Yeah, it does.
Guarantee, 1:18.5, obviously,
we know he
on
can
the
go fast.
slow down lap.
We know he can go faster than that one. Shane is on M. What does that mean?
He's on mediums. No, because Shane's not even in this, so...
Yes, he is.
Where? I don't see his name.
RSF1 Shane 0407.
Oh,
yes.
yeah.
Are you blind?
Yeah. You know what it is? I'm so used to Shane being in... what was he in last season? Was it in a Renault? That he was in last season. That's what I was looking out for.
No, he was in... he was in Renault last season, actually. And then the season before that, he was in Tracing Point.
Because Michael, big lad, he was in Renault last season as well. Everyone's coming on mediums now, so we'll get to know the first person to set a lap, the fastest lap anyway on the mediums is RSF1 Stretch on a 1:17.1. Just behind him is Adam Lee with a 1:17.4. That's a Ferrari spun. Is that Morgs? No, it's not. It's
Macy Q, and Macy Q has retired.
Yeah, I think he crashed.
Okay, oops.
I just saw him on the side as Shane was going past him.
Let's see what the Division 5 champion from Season 4 can do around the Hungaro ring now, as he's still quite new to the wheel. He's opened up his DRS and navigated turn 1 perfectly there. Down the hill towards 180 miles an hour towards turn 2. Keeps it nicely done there, and then into turn 3, cuts the apex beautifully, over steering on the exit and comes down the hill towards turn 4 now. Nice lift there from the Aston Martin driver, goes purple in sector 1. Turn 5 executed lovely, and then we've got turn 6 and 7 now. The nice chicane there. Used to be able to take so much speed through this, and these curves are absolutely deadly. Hello, Hippo, nice to see you. Going a little bit through a grass cutting there, we can approach turn 8, now turn 9, now turn 10 about to come up. Carry the speed through this section, because this is where you lose the time. Flat out through turn 11, no, he has to lift. Turn 11 executed nicely though from the Aston Martin driver. Turn 12.
He's getting back into shape, but he was a little bit compromised into turn 9. That messed up
Turn
his turn 10
13
and 11.
executed nicely in turn 14. So there is only 14 turns in this one. Sorry, I said 18 earlier. 14, and opens up the DRS now. Given everything he's got, it's a 17.7.
It's very nice, even with the compromise. So it looks like is it Yuzjin? Is that how you say that?
Yuzgin.
Yuzgin. Okay, you really pronounced the G. All right. Yeah, it looks like he's got a little bit more pace to show on those mediums today.
What I'm interested to see now is obviously he was a pace setter earlier. Only done him one. Please watch Shane. Why watch Shane? What's he doing? Is he having trouble?
He's invalidated.
Oh,
but he's
got no wing.
Oh,
what have
really?
you done, Shane?
Oh no. Everyone's losing that back end. The F2 boys.
Holly,
we struggled with our back end as well.
lay down
Many people.
now. Sorry, guys.
It's just many people definitely was out of that race. I think we had 17 or 16 people in the F2 and only 10 survived. So we lost 7 drivers, unfortunately.
FTR Mogs now on a flying lap in the Ferrari. Nice, beautiful machine this thing is as well. Gets a little bit of a wheel spin on the exit turn 1 there. Down the hill now towards turn 2. And then downhill braking. It's always so difficult as well. What I'm interested to see is Camo's on an out lap as well. He is nowhere near the finish line yet. We are going to be with FTR Mogs for the rest of his lap. Nicely through there, turn 4 and now into turn 5. Is he going to touch that inner curb? This is going to be an interesting one to watch throughout the race as well, that inner curb at turn 5. How many people are going to lose it? Oh, it gets a little bit out of shape through 6 and 7, but it does catch the car nicely. He's able to recover this Ferrari quite well. It's forgiven his setup by the looks of it. Turn 7, turn 8, turn 9, turn 10, turn 11.
We've got Grunty fighting back. He's just done purple's first and second sector. He's coming up to the penultimate corner now. Will he get the... Will he take it? Will he? He's got the front line speed, DRS activated, and he's done it!
Nice there. What's FTR Rogue's going to do is he's now coming around the final corner. You've got a Zylbrand and McLaren coming around on his outlap as well. It's a 17-2 there from Moggs.
Very good lap for Moggs. He's showing a little bit of pace.
And what's Camo going to do? Camo is currently on an absolute... Well, he's now on a flying lap. So this is his first lap on his medium tyres.
Yeah, we've got Shane out again. His tyres, he needs to be careful with his mediums, especially if he crashed out and lost a wing. He doesn't want to use them too much.
Right, Camo for some reason has aborted his lap. I don't know why, but he has.
Got Quirky Turtle. What's he going to do? Oh, no, he's on an outlet. Oh, no, Quirky Turtle, 16-2. Jeez. Grunty, you need to do a little bit better. Quirky's got a hand over you here, man.
He's flying.
Absolute machine today.
Right, Blazer now coming around. Blazer goes a second fast from his previous lap. He goes P9. Ooh. Apparently Liverpool are 2-0 up already, according to Chris LFC.
Oh, God. Who are they against?
I don't know. Probably some rubbish team.
Alright, we've got the single McLaren coming up to the penultimate. He's going very slowly. He's got a Ferrari just in front of him. He's pitted. I don't think the Ferrari was in his way too much.
I think this is now going to be the start of the flying lap now of Zylbrad. So let's ride on board now. Shane's crashed!
No, Shane! Where? Let's stay on board. Let's stay on board with Brad here.
Oh! Turn 4, turn 3! He's lost it at turn 3!
If he doesn't despawn, we'll see him on board with Brad's POV. There he is. Oh, he's in the middle of the track. Oh, he just disappears in front of Brad. Oh, Brad, lucky. Right in the middle of the track there, Shane. Very good strat.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, yes. Fans are leaving. It's poor already for them. Okay, so Zero Brad now on a flying lap. Oh, dear, Shane. Absolutely, indeed. Oh, dear, Shane. Yeah.
There we go. We've got Camo coming up again. Will he improve? He does. He goes third with a 117 flat. That's very good from Camo there. He should be very happy with that. He's safe. Save the mediums, Camo.
Teammate eyes the best though, still trying to do a flying lap. He's even decided to go on the soft tyres as well. This is going to be probably a mistake, I don't know, because soft tyres don't last very well around here.
Yeah, we've got yeah, Justin's in the pits on softs. I don't know if that's a safety precaution.
Zylbrad has
Not the
retired
best
from...
thing.
Zylbrad's retired as well! He's crashed it!
Oh no! Is that in the same place?
No, that's at turn 2.
Too much curb.
Honestly, don't know. Obviously, we're on board at the moment with Eyes the Best to see what he does on his soft tyres. Goes 11 seconds faster than his previous time. I think he's had trouble with his medium tyres, hence why he's now had to say naff it and go to the...
Oh no! He's just gone straight on. He's not spun. Maybe a wheel issue there in the McLaren.
Okay, so Eyes the Best goes P8 on
phone.
this. Eyes the Best goes P8 on the soft tyres. I hope that...
My phone's fine. It's not cracked. It's all good.
Right, let's ride on board with the Twitch man himself. It's Brundo! Turn 1 executed perfectly there and through, then opens the DRS, twitching the steering, putting the car in the right direction into turn 2. What's he going to do? Is he going to bin it? Is he going to be able to hold it on the medium tyres? Turn 3 executed nicely there. Someone's getting out of the way there. That's the Eyes the Best Alpine, and into turn 4. Round, hold the speed through, drops it to 5th gear for the extra rotation, and into turn 5 now. And it goes a bit wide, but you can go wide around this track. It is sometimes a faster line. Into turn 6 and turn 7. Nicely done there from the waiter. And into turn 8.
Very nice.
Turn 9. He's definitely served up a good lap here. Into turn 10. Turn 11. Right, so apex very hard there. He's studied the track. He's gone purple in sector 2. And then he's going to turn 12. Now coming up to turn 13. Sharp snap of the steering there to get that car in the right direction. Open up the steering now.
Beautiful.
To get through. Switching the steering there to make sure that you get in the right direction. Round to the last corner. Hug the inside wall. Open up the steering. Open up the DRS. Front line speed! Goes P3 on mediums.
Brundo! What a lap. That was smooth as you can like.
Well, that was smooth for Brundle.
Yeah, I know he didn't have the best season last season in the Renault. He was struggling. So it's good to see him being somehow better in a Williams.
Okay. How many minutes have we got left, or is this qualifying 2 over and done with? Come on, sector 3, yellow flags, I don't care. Just sod off and give me the countdown. 15 seconds. We got anyone out on lap? Yuzgin is in P11, trying to improve. Can he get across the line to start a lap?
He does.
He does.
Well, he's gone.
He won
first,
on
obviously on the softs. He's opted with that strat then.
He's going to want to start in pole for the race. Absolutely want to start in pole for the race. Otherwise, he's going to otherwise he's going to regret it.
He wants at least top 5 though, to be safe.
Yeah, absolutely. So that is qualifying 2 over. So knocked out of qualifying 2. FTR Moggs, LR Blazer Guns, Zylbrad crashed out. Shane with that epic crash after turn 3 and sitting in the middle of the track. Oh, wish we could have seen that one. Whoops. Shane, don't do a repeat of season 2, please, at Hungary. And don't do a Rebster season 1. And then Macy Q, who also crashed out on track as well. So Hungary is not forgiven. And 29 viewers already for qualifying, guys. Thank you very much for tuning in. It is great to see you all. Yuzgin out, the only one out on track at the moment, so we'll just keep on board with Yuzgin as he finishes off his lap. He's coming around the track now, so he's just going to bring that car in. Look after those tyres as well, because you're going to want all the life you can get out of them, because you've got 5 laps of them, mate, and then they're dead.
Yeah, it's not. It's not the best when you use your mediums to hell for leather, but if you've done many slow laps, I guess, from bottling it, then you can conserve them as best as you can. So those people who have done extra laps, they need to be careful.
Blazer, upload it, please.
We've got Chris in the chat today, and he says how the F is quirky so far ahead.
Yeah. So it is going to be a very, very interesting race. It's going to be a mixed grid. Qualifying 3, some names that we're not used to seeing here, like Waiter. I haven't seen Sliver and Me in qualifying 3 for a while as well. Adam Lee as well. Eyes the Best just scraped through on soft tyres. So Yuzgin, Sliver and Me, and Eyes the Best are going to be starting on soft tyres. However, look at your knockouts.
Wait,
qualifying.
Does it show that Eyes the Best is on softs for you?
Yes.
He says that it's on mediums for me. 117.1.
117.185 set on soft tyres.
Is that on mediums for me?
I love.
It's not going to be a mess up like F2, is it?
I love this game. I really do love this game. It's absolutely cracking. Anyway, so FTR Mogs, LR Blazer Guns, Brad, Shane, and Macy Q all knocked.
Yeah, I'm looking at the race director. He didn't even put softs on.
Look, I'm looking at what I'm seeing on my screen, mate. I can't go. I can't tell you any other than that.
Yeah, no, you can't. Yeah, that's fair enough. Yeah, so it's either Eyes the Best and Yuzjin on softs, or it's just Yuzjin. So hopefully Yuzjin can get a top 5. If not, he's going to be in a bit of trouble.
Yeah, absolutely. He's going to be in serious trouble otherwise.
Oh, Chris has confirmed that he's on mediums. On there?
I was talking to the dog, sorry.
On there? Where have I heard that before? On there?
On there, I said.
Oh. On there is a word. I've heard it before. I don't know where from though. On there.
Right, qualifying 3.
French.
Battle for pole position. God's sake. Brundle, he's in here! I've got Discord absolutely going mental because, like, are you there? As in, are you in...
What, me?
Yeah, you!
I'm here! I've been here! I've been here at the start! Can you not hear me?
I know, it's absolutely cracking.
So you're doing it on your PC, right?
Yes.
You got me cranked up.
They can hear... Grunty can hear you. They're just being pillocks. Absolute pillocks.
Who's out first? Is that Quirky or Grunty again? It's Grunty.
Grunt obviously using his...
Using that advantage.
Using the bottom of the pit lane garage advantage. Getting out on track first.
Very much so. It's always good to have that advantage when you can get out first. It's just when in the race it's a longer wait for you and you can get stuck in traffic, especially if there's a safety car and everyone comes in. Oh, Grunty! Oh,
He's
lucky
been
boy.
Very, very optimistic on warming up his tyres there. Using all the track and some extra. Should we ride on board with him? We haven't given him much time, have we?
Yeah, go on.
So
He's got the pace. Let's see what he can do.
Alfa Romeo time. Frontline speed! Down the start-finish straight now, giving everything he can out of that Ferrari power unit as he comes down towards 10. 1, hard on the brakes now. Into the DRS zone, opens up the DRS and down the hill towards turn 2. He's going to be braking just before the 50-metre build now, rides the apex on the entry, and then that keeps it nice and tight. Open up steering on the exit and then into turn 3. Goes a little bit wider entry, but doesn't lose any time for that one. He carries the speed through. Up the hill now towards turn 4 on the apex, cuts that corner perfectly, and then into turn 5. Keep it nice and tight if you can, but watch that inner curb there. Hard on the exit and then into turn 6 and 7 on the chicane now. Oh, no, round he goes. You spin me right round, baby, right round.
Oh, that Ferrari engine. Perfect Spinella.
Team B with a Spinella. Right, okay, so who was that in front of him? Let's see on a lap. It is the quirk of the Turts themselves. It's Quirky Turtle now. Done turn 11 now.
Battle.
Turn 12 now. In he goes. So can he set the provisional pole position time? This is going to be a very, very lightning lap from this guy.
Look at the smoothness of this guy. Look at that.
He is definitely using his Fanatec wheel to all the advantage that he has got. And I wonder if he's wearing socks today on his steering wheel, on his pedals, or is it that bare feet tactics at 15.5?
15.5. Jesus. I don't think I was even doing this, you know.
What, in Div 2?
I swear F3's quicker.
Might just be better conditions for qualifying. Right, Sliver and me is going to be the next one across the line as well now. Car number 84. A lot of drivers in this tier today are still supporting car number 84. Obviously, for our fallen brother, Shrimper, Sliver and me, Sliver's passed the line in with a 16.8. That puts him provisional P3. Right, is that Eagle now coming? It's a golden Eagle! 15...
Oh my god. 800ths off. These two are just in a whole nother league
Stretch
in the Hungary
goes
race
P3
today.
down the line. We've got Grunt now. Sorry, Waiter. About to start his first flying. Can you say good evening, Cornish? It's nice to see you, Cornish. Welcome to the stream. I hope you've been to the Ginsters factory and got everyone some Cornish pasties.
To be honest, I wouldn't mind a pasty here, but pass me one Cornish. I want one. Now, Brundle obviously got P3 on the mediums. Will he be able to show the pace that he did on these softs? Let's hope so. He needs a good result. He's not had one in a long time. He's got the red ring of fuel, which is not too good. He's low on the
You're about to
as
say
well.
the red ring of death, then.
The red ring of fuel. That's what we say, though.
I don't know. He's got warning light, so he's going light. He's gone very, very light on the old petroleum. Obviously, the F1 cars are running on a special brand of fuel. F1 in regards to the Shrimp Cup. Okay, nice. I just see that in the committee chat. Thank you very much. I do have the Dewberry What's It, the Discord on my other screen, Cornish. But yes,
Nice
I will advertise that.
And it's a P4.
15. It's a 15.8, so he's in the 15s. He looks like to be quite well round this track today. Anyway, as I was saying earlier on, whilst we were rudely interrupted, whilst someone was trying to set a flying lap as well. How dare you, Brandon? I can see a Quirky Turtle coming on his in lap. No, he's gone fast on a second run. Quirky Turtle. Here we go.
Oh, 15.2! Man's a machine. Can the Eagle respond now? He's on a lap. He's 20. He's 200 up. Yeah, no, wait. 2 tenths, hundreds, thousands, 200s up. Yeah, I got it right the first time. Can he find more pace in the third sector? He needs at least
10th up. He's a 10th. He's a 10th up.
Oh, come on! This is going to be a glorious battle between Quirky Turtle and Eagle. Maybe Grunty will find his way up there as well, just sneakily come out of nowhere in the final minutes of Q3. This is all for P1. Will Eagle do it?
No! These times are tantalisingly close. That Waiter on, and yeah, he's on an in lap. I can see another light cut, so that'd be quick on that. Anyway, I'm back from the 30. Enjoy the race, lads. Okay, well, if you want to make it a freeway, Cornish, I think we've got room because there's only 18 drivers in here. You know, like a bit of group action, me.
We've got Slytherin that just nearly binned it in a wall into turn 9. I think that is.
I think he's aborted that lap anyway. So as I was saying, guys, obviously we had our fallen brother lose his battle to cancer recently. I can't remember the date off the top of my head. But no, a lot of the drivers in tier 3, because that was his last tier that he was in, are still sporting car number 84 and riding with their pink helmets. And also, speaking of which, I have just been informed as well, as I saw in the committee lounge earlier, that we now have all 60 drivers for the Shrimper Cup event on Saturday. Remember, we are doing a 12-hour live stream. Apart from there will be hours intermission between 5 and 6 o'clock as they qualify for the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix. We were going to plan on doing a watch party for it. Unfortunately, the person, aka me, with the technology to do it, I have to go and work for my local pub and earn some extra money. And so I've managed to. I was down for the late shift, but I've managed to get it to a mid shift instead. So I will be back to stream the entire 3 races from 7:30 onwards. The schedule is being finalised tonight, hopefully. Fingers crossed, and I will be able to post it in the Shrimper Lounge tomorrow evening for everyone to see. Lots of events happening as well in it, from Grand Theft Auto lobbies. I think there may be a Fortnite thing going on as well, or a bit of Warzone, FIFA, Rocket League. Obviously, Shane and Camo are going to do what everyone else did, to do what they did last time, whereas his truly, our self-made millionaire, Sink Diggles, is going to pay a set amount of money per goal they score in Rocket League. So tune into this stream, guys, because the more support we get and everything, all the money that's raised goes to the GoFundMe to help Shrimper's family pay for the cost of what it's cost them to obviously lay their father/husband to rest. Okay, so Adam Lee now starts a fly. Well, he goes fastest, not fastest, but third fastest there. So that's a 15.8 there as well. Right, so
it's a very good lap by him.
It is a very, very good lap. Quirky Turtle is on another outlap. This is going to be, can I be added to the Shrimper Lounge as I'm in the race? Dano, if you go into the Reaction Lounge, the Reaction channel, you will see the wonderful options you there, and you can give that tag yourself and get added yourself into the lounge. This is the joys if you pay attention to the announcements that goes out, because I set these things up so that people can do these things. Camo's just rejoined the session. I was the best decided to retire and not set lap, so he's starting P10. So Quirky Turtle there, he is on a current flying lap. We've got 1 minute 44 left of this session, so this is it. Oh, I see it. There we go. So
I think a lot of people, well, not a lot of people, someone said, is it a definite 12-hour stream that we're going to do? And I want to ask about that, because I've got work till 10 p.m, which is unfortunate, because I would have loved to have come. So what time is that stream actually starting?
The stream will be starting at 11 o'clock in the morning, with myself doing the draw for the 3-race event for the teams, the drivers and their cars. So we've got 6 drivers, 10 from each tier, and then we've got what we call 10 wild cards. They're either drivers not in a tier or drivers from other leagues that are taking part in this. They will then be drawn like I do the Camo. I think Camo's got connection issues here for some reason. They will then be in a... Obviously, I'll do it like I do the driver draw. We'll spin the wheel. Wow.
It's gone faster again.
Wow.
49. Just retire, Turtle. Just retire.
Wow. That's all I'm saying. It's just wow. Okay, I can see a waiter on an invalidation there. Now he's got a chance to do another lap there. We'll keep an eye on him. He's currently P5 and he's looking very, very feisty as he comes now down the start-finish straight. So we've got Yuzgin on a fly. No, he's on an invalidation. Is that Slithering Me? Slithering Me's going faster. He's gone up to P7's got time to do another run. We've got Stretchy Babe on an invalid lap. Grunt on a valid lap. Half a tenth up.
Who's this? Grunty?
Yep. No, half a second up, sorry.
Grunty. You can do it. We've got Eagle coming around the penultimate lap. I've actually just seen as well.
Goes second fastest. That's the best he can do. Eagle's currently up on his time. Goes P2. It's a 15.2. So that is it almost. Unless Brundle can pull one out of the bag, I think he's got it.
Oh, Brundle!
No!
Keep going, Brundle! Oh no! We wanted to see if you could make it. That is unfortunate. Grunty trying to slip in out of the very last second of Q3. Eagle bites back by, what is that, 300s?
Yeah.
400s, maybe even. Yeah, because he's dead on 400s of a second. My lord.
Yazgin goes
Oh,
P4. Yazgin goes for Slytherin in P7. That's it. That's qualifying done.
That is it. Yuzjin got into the top 5, which is the result that he wanted and needed as he's starting on softs. So as long as he can get away now on the start, he should be absolutely perfect. And both AlphaTauris, or Taurus, however you wish to say it, didn't set a time.
I don't know what's going on there unless Camo's got some issues there with his connection. Living in the sticks of where he lives, so I know where he lives, and I know at the moment the weather's not
stalker.
The weather is not too good for us at the moment. We have got high winds and rain.
Isn't it like 60 miles per hour winds like this whole week or something stupid like that? I don't know. My mum tells me sometimes. Yeah, Quirky. Yeah, Quirky's definitely mad pace today, at least in the Hungary ring. Muddy's just said that he would have been in P3 in F2 if he did that time. Thank you for the 30 viewers, by the way. That's up by 4 since we last checked.
So
Hope you're liking it.
So people will now start
tuning
in for the race.
Why
are we readied up already?
Why am I in a car?
Did you press spectate?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Clearly you didn't.
Well, then why did it say spectator mode then? So strange. I'll retire straight away, even on the formation.
What cars it put you in?
McLaren. It's not even my own car, man. Should I race it?
I wouldn't race it.
No. No. I'm not going to do that. Exclusive footage. Who readied up? Did you see? I didn't see that.
You can't see it in this game.
You
can't see it in this game.
Oh, great. Perfect. Is that rule just in the bin now then, or?
Sorry?
Is that rule in the bin now?
If someone catches it, by all means, we can still do it. But it's just absolutely ridiculous because it's stupid. It's absolutely stupid. I tell you what, I might make a call.
I may have to do the formation lap.
You will have to do information lap probably.
I tried to hit the wall, but it didn't reset me, so I have to do the formation lap. Brundle's gonna be so annoyed. It's like, why are you on the grid?
Yeah, I know. I'm just gonna see if I think we're going to have some lobby problems, to be fair. Something...
We did in F2. It was all messed up. It's just this game, isn't it? It's coming to its to its end, isn't it?
Camo's
the new one's coming out.
Camo is absolutely... I was thinking... I'm calling a restart.
Really?
Yeah.
That'll help me then, because I'm on the grid. Alright, restart then. Perfectly fine. Just tell me once you've announced it, and then...
I'm announcing it. I've announced it in the thingy. I have called it. So I have called a restart.
I shall now leave. Yeah, that's a shame. What did Camo explain? What may have happened?
I'm not too sure what has happened, but I just need to...
Who's Fruit Boy? Am I missing something?
No, it's just someone having thingy.
It's what? 10 out of 10 game. You're right, Horizon. Let's hope it doesn't get worse next year. It's coming to its end, isn't it? It's, you know, we all know what you know, the F1 games are like. It's rocky when it first comes out. It's then amazing in the middle, and then when it comes to its end with the next game coming out, it starts dropping again. We all know it with the glitches. Hopefully they can sort that out. But then again, it's EA, so we all know what FIFA's like.
Yeah, absolutely. So, and look, it's just now normally, if there was nothing wrong with the lobby.
Are people actually leaving, or? So the stream's a bit delayed for me.
Apparently, Camo's face. Here he is. Can you see this?
What?
Where's Camo's car?
What? Oh, he's facing backwards. I see that in the distance. I see it in the stream. He's facing the opposite way. He's done like a 145 pivot. What is that about?
That is absolutely mental.
Oh, the best thing about it is in front of Brundle as well. That's beautiful. And he's not in the game, is he? Like Camo himself.
No.
That's legit his AI car. I bet you any money it's Gasly as well. Like the person he takes over or like fills in for.
Oh, I don't know. I ain't got a clue, but that was absolutely hilarious. Absolutely hilarious.
Just see in the background, just this AlphaTauri, like just 145 pivot the other way.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, whilst they are obviously on this, going to sort out this restart, we shall be back. So stay tuned, guys. We'll be back shortly.
I've started to feel them now. I heard them inside your room, whispering broken sounds, singing in honor tune. I'm falling in love with her. We made love without a sound. The silence filled the air. My spirit's all around.
And we're back, ladies and gentlemen, for we are now reloading into the lobby. We do apologise about that. I hope that you enjoyed the intermission screen that I have managed to create and the tunes, obviously, that I have managed to source for Twitch safe broadcasting, because obviously due to copyright laws we can't use normal songs and everything. Yay, we are back, says Horizon. I know I've been watching the Twitch stream chat, guys, that some of you are liking the catchy little tunes that I had there for you. So I hope you do like them. I do try to make them a little bit interesting for you. Anyway, the Hungaro ring. Let's see what we have going to be contesting with them today. Shall we, ladies and gentlemen? So, the Hungaro ring. Like I said, first raced here in 1986, compiles of 14 corners. 35 laps, and as I said, lap record held by Max Verstappen, and that was set in 2019. I think it was a 117 something. Obviously it's a nice clear sunny day here at the Hungaro ring, and so there we go. We've got two DRS zones in this track, but only one real opportunity for overtaking, and that's down the start finish straight of turn 1. Elevation changes quite a hard, not a lot, or it's quite a flat circuit really, the Hungaro ring. Today we're going to be going around with the Mercedes safety car. I've had a couple of the Aston Martins, now it's time for the red Mercedes to come along. So there we go, guys. That is the track the guys are going to be contesting with. It's technical, it's fast, it's narrow, and it means that we are going to see some pretty decent errors probably come up from a lot of the drivers. So, I
think we're definitely going to see some interesting battles as well. The way that they've been acting in qualifying, it's going to show some really big courage and strength with some of these drivers. So we're going to see some daring moves, I think. A little bit like Daniel Ricciardo back in, 2019 with his up on the insides turn one. 2018 was it maybe as well? 2018, 19, I think.
Yeah. So yeah. Hang on. Let me just read a reply to someone. Because obviously with the PC streaming, it does, like I say, I'm able to switch over screens and that lot, so we don't have to sit there
Oh yes,
watching.
because you have money, you have multiple monitors. All right, okay,
No,
right.
no, it's not multiple monitors. Yeah, apart from that one, Alonso and Hamilton. Yeah, also, yeah, Donut Brundle, obviously. With what I'm saying was obviously with me being able to use the Streamlabs desktop version. Like you say, you were commenting earlier, you like the animation changes, like when I switch over to different screens, so you get the closing and the opening of the screen and stuff like that. So when we went, when rather than having people watch a lobby load up and me try and talk absolute gibberish, because I do that for most of the race anyway, it's then we can thingy. So finally, 30 seconds till countdown now until we get off the grid. Hopefully, you're not going to be the car this time. So, and that's probably why you were seeing the loading screens, everyone else. Whereas if you're not...
Oh, yeah. That's true.
See, okay. Do you want to do the formation lap, or do you want me to carry on and crack on with it?
I'll happily do it. Yeah, that's so good. If you don't mind me doing it.
You do you, mate. I'm doing the start, as you know.
But yeah, no, you're better at the start than me.
Okay. What order?
You get more hyped.
What order do you want to go in? Back to front, front to back.
Yeah, back to front. We always like that. So we have in 17th place Mr. Hamilton himself. We all know that he had that mysterious misfortune in Q1. He'll be starting on the mediums, most likely going on medium hards, but you can do medium softs here.
Remember, it's a short lap.
Yes. We've got Marquisha in 16th place in the Red Bull. We've then got his teammate in 15th place, Jamie, both starting on the mediums. We've got, what's that? Magique, is it again? Magique in the Ferrari, which
or
is always good in the P14. In P13, we've got Mr. Shaney Boy, which he had the misfortune of also spinning out in Q2, which was unfortunate for him. He did show some okay pace. He's starting on the hards, though. So he'll most likely be going hards, mediums, taking those mediums all the way to the end, trying to get the upper hand on the guys who will be pitting to the hards. In P12, we've got LR Blazer Guns. In the Alpine, we've then got in P11 FTR Mugs in the other Ferrari, his teammate just behind him a few cars back. In P10, we've got Eyes the Best in the first Alpha Tauri. He did well in qualifying. Unfortunately, he couldn't get in to Q3 though. Or he did. He just didn't set a time, should I say. We've then got his teammate in P9, Camo, who also didn't set a time, which was a bit weird. He had obviously those technical issues that did the restart, so then we had a fair chance for everyone. In P8, we've got RSF1 Stretch in the Haas, as Raikkonen would like to say, and he did very well. He's definitely got the pace, so we'll see him do good. In P7, we've got Slither and me in the Alfa Romeo. In P6, we've got BH Waiter in the Williams. In P5, we've got Adam Lee in the Mercedes. P4, we've got Yuzjin on the softs. Grunty in the other Alfa Romeo in P3, Eagle in P2 in the Williams, and then the lead driver in the Alpine, Quirky Turtle, who had the fastest lap overall by like 3/10. See, I had enough time.
Just. You made it just. Okay, guys. 17,000 horsepower is about to start revving up to 14,000 RPM. So wait for the green light sequence now. 1 light, 2 lights, 3 lights, 4 lights, 5 lights. No! And Quirky Turtle gets away absolutely perfectly there. Eagle gets a good start as well, and so does Grant. Yaskin has now moved up to second place, though. He got an absolutely lightning start as the start goes forward.
Beautiful.
In comes the Mercedes of Adam Lee there on the inside. But then there we go. Grant has gone ever so wide, or Sliver and me gone ever so wide as they come through turn 1. They all get through turn 1 absolutely perfectly. Shane there doesn't make the same mistake as season 2. He doesn't do a reps to season 1, but everyone gets through perfectly there, and they're going very, very technical there through the track. So Yaskin made up 2 positions already. There I can see an Aston Martin getting very wide there on the track as Shane drops down to the last place of the grid. Them hard tyres are clearly not worn.
We've got Marquis.
ACQ.
Got hit a little bit. Marquis.
ACQ.
That's it. I'm just gonna call him Mace.
So Yaskin there has made a cracking start. Eagle there down to 6th place. Eagle went backwards. Even BHA Waiter has made the jump on his own teammate. Slither and me up into 7th. Stretch into 8th. Camo sits in 9th still. 10th is Stretch, but Stretch has gone wide. As Stretch and I is the best. Go. Switch positions between them the last into turn 12 now as well. These guys are so narrow. This track is so narrow as you've got the Ferrari and the Haas going side by side into turn 13. Now they go to turn 14. Stretch is going around the outside of the Ferrari, but then he's got the blazer guns on the inside.
God, sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. I was going with you.
No, that's absolutely fine. But so far, so good. Everyone is few round on lap 1. But then there's another blazer guns coming on the inside of RSF1 Stretch as well. He gets the move done and he takes off P11. So Blazer up into P11. This guy's absolutely incredible. Yaskin has not let Quacky Turtle get away.
It's absolutely beautiful. Obviously, Yuzjin really wants that solitary confinement. He wants that solidified the pace, so then he can catch up and then get the pace on Turtle. What he needs to do though is actually catch up and try and overtake Turtle, get those softs all the way to as far as he can, and then go on the hards.
Yeah,
so
look,
he has some
but
sort
look
of pace.
at this though. The gap between the front 2 drivers and P3 is 2 seconds.
That's absolutely insane. The fact that Quirky Turtle's on mediums and then Yuzjin is actually being able to, stay with him on the softs, but still 2 seconds, nearly 3 seconds also, and still climbing. That's absolutely amazing by Quirky Turtle. He's definitely got the pace. It's in the bag for him as long as he doesn't mess anything up.
Here we go, guys. I think we're about to see the first overtake of the session as Adam Lee is going to try and fight off Grant. Grant is not going to use his ERS. Grant is going to buy this time as he's going to have DRS surely through the next sector of session. No, he ain't. He's got to wait until the next DRS detection point. I forget about that one. So Adam Lee has got this massive DRS train behind him. He is definitely holding up this grid. But oh no, Grant's going to go around the outside. No, but no, he gets a switch back on the inside there. What's he going to do? Grant takes the position off of him. Grant's into P3.
What an overtake around, trying to go on the inside and then switch back to the outside. That's absolutely amazing. Adam Lee had to defend that inside. Coming up to, what's that, turn 5?
Yeah.
Turn 6? Turn 5, yeah. Beautiful by Grunty there. Grunty's trying to obviously get on that charge to get Quirky Turtle. It's going to be a big battle against that Alpine and the Alfa Romeo today.
Yeah, absolutely. And obviously you've now got, look at Grunt. He has left Adam Lee for dust. 1.2 seconds within not even half a lap. He is going to be chasing down Yuzjin, and he's a man on a mission.
Jamie lost the wing in the back.
Oh well.
Sorry to interrupt you there.
No, you're absolutely fine, because obviously the guys want to see battle in here as well, because we've now got BHA Waiter is about to make a move. He's opened the DRS. He's going to get past. He goes down the start-finish straight and he takes P4 off of the Mercedes driver. The Williams up into P4. Now that the Mercedes is in a Williams sandwich as well. But surely surely BHA Waiter's teammate Eagle is going to try and have a go on him, but no, he can't, because he's got to defend against the Alfa Romeo, Sliver and me. Ever so close, guys. And Camo is up into P8 as well. Camo has got to try and outscore his championship rival by an absolute mile to secure a bigger gap, because again, this championship is still wide open and it's anyone's.
It certainly is, and the way that these guys drive is absolutely insane. You can see the fact that they drive with such passion and just the amazing overtakes that they do. I can't imagine, and I can imagine how close it is in the championship. An absolutely amazing tier to watch.
Yeah.
I loved being in F3 when I was there, and everyone else in there loved it as well. He's honestly the best here. Hamilton with the 3-second time penalty, unfortunately, there.
He's
in
not
P13.
It's usually BHA waited to be the first one to christen the duck, but obviously someone's beat him to it today. So obviously, let's have a quick recap over 4 laps of the race. Hang on, but we are going to see another overtake happening as well, because RSF1 Eagle, sorry, Eagle 78, used to be RSF1 Eagle, is now going to make a move on the Mercedes driver. He's in the DRS, he's in the slipstream, he's using his battery, he pulls out on the move on the inside of turn 1, he gets the move done.
Indeed.
What an overtake, but is he going to get the switch back? The Mercedes driver's going to come back to him.
He's going, is he going around the outside? He's done the switch again, he's going on the inside, will he get to the curb? No, he gives a little bit of brush to Brundle. Brundle gives the space, though, he's still got the inside.
Eagle gets the move done.
Beautiful, beautiful racing.
Absolutely cracking race there, but with
Eyes
the Best has gone round. Eyes the Best is off track. What's happened to Eyes the Best? He's had to take off to the escape road and let everyone past him, which is fine, fair enough. Good tactics, well, not good tactics, obviously, but good clean racing there. You've made a mistake, get back off the track and everything. Right, so Adam Lee has been over to the last 2 positions in the last lap as well. Now, Sliver and me, oh, there we go. Second person.
There it is.
There it is. Status quo has been resumed. So, obviously, we have got Sliver and me is going to be the next person to try and make a move onto Adam Lee, because AdamLee is definitely holding this out. Oh, no! He's made a mistake! Oh, this means that Sliver and me is going to have a chance to get around on the inside of turn 14. No!
No, he's going to wait for that DRS zone, which is definitely the best possible thing to do. Adam's obviously going to go a bit defensive. No, he's going to let him have the slipstream. He's going front lap speed on the inside.
What a move!
Yeah, lets him go through. Camo, though. Camo tries to follow Slytherin through. Didn't work, unfortunately.
Yeah, Camo there, obviously trying to get... He needs to make gains. He needs to get through this field. Jamie has decided to retire. Jamie's retired from the session. Does that mean we're going to get a safety car? Or is the stewards or the marshals are going to do this under double wave yellows, because there is a little bit of breathing space for them to get that car off the track before we get going, before anything. So Jamie there has had an off all by himself there. Don't know what happened there. Must have lost control of the car and binned it. But there, here we go. Let's see what's happened to Jamie. Where's he lost it? How's he lost it? Oh, on the outside, in the inside of turn 12. Turn 11, sorry. On the exit of turn 11. Oh, hang on.
Yeah, no,
Sliver and me.
Grunty, the 2 Alfa Romeos. What's going on here? Slytherin and Grunty. Both on opposite sides of each other as well. One went to the left, one went to the right. I don't know what happened there. I didn't catch that.
Okay, were they duetting?
They were definitely dancing.
Okay, so here we go, guys. But then Eagle and Waiter have exchanged positions.
We've got Camo. Oh, sorry. Yeah, Camo had the slipstream on Ahmed, and he chose not to go on the excuse me.
No problem, but Cameron's going to have a look on the inside of turn 2. Can he get the move done? He's trying to get the move done, but Adam Lee's making that Mercedes rear end as wide as my mum's bum, but even wider. He's trying to get past that. Camo's trying to get past that Mercedes, but he can't. So in we go into turn 4 and turn 5 again. Camo's going to have to wait for another lap to get another stab at it, unless the Mercedes driver makes a mistake.
Yeah, Adam's definitely under pressure. He's made a few mistakes here and there, especially in Sector 3 and in Sector 1 itself. So hopefully he can keep composure, but it's not looking too great for Adam here. He's losing time with this battle in with Camo. He may as well just let Camo through. And Grunty, 3 seconds again, not 6. He should just let Camo through and then get the tow along.
Yeah, absolutely.
That'll be his best option.
Absolutely, and like with the way this race is piling out as well at the moment, obviously some drivers are going to be wanting to get past all the slower drivers and everything, because if these drivers get held up by people, they are going to be absolutely steaming towards the later stages of the races. Now, can Camo do the move now? He's trying to pick up the slipstream.
We've got a 4-car train here.
Yeah, we have got a 4-car train, but then Camo's got to watch out for the throw in the inside. He makes a move in the inside of turn 1. He's putting his elbows in. Can he get it done? But no, the Mercedes driver's coming back at him. Can he get the move done? No, the Mercedes driver's stabbing back at him. But around the outside of turn 2, can he get it done?
He's got the
What
better.
move! Camo makes it done, makes it up to P5.
Beautiful work. And honestly, the space given is so respectful from these drivers. It's beautiful. We love to see this. I tell you what, though, it's been like what is this? P5 all the way to P12. This car train, P5 to P12. Absolutely amazing.
Yeah, and
Grunty is still in it. Grunty's, unfortunately, from whatever happened with his teammate or whoever else, he is down to P12. But with this car train, he can easily get himself into the top 5 here again.
yeah, by all means, and like you say, between P5 and P down to P14, basically. P12. Obviously, you've got a gap between Marcus Shea and Grunty there, but Marcus Shea's on soft tyres there, so his tyres going to start dropping off very, very shortly. So now look, Camo is 2 tenths faster than his previous lap there, from just getting past that Mercedes driver.
Will Grunty take it from Shane? No, he thinks about it, he backs out of it. He knows that Hamilton's obviously there in front of Shane. He's going to cause a collision. Very safe keep in there.
Yeah, I know, but
Very
then also...
spacious.
Yeah, you got to remember as well, like Grunty and Shane are probably in the same party as well, so they're probably communicating with each other where they are on the track and everything, because obviously if you are in the same party and you're racing against friends, it does give you a little bit of advantage, because the friend can tell you that they're going to make a move on the inside or the outside and that lot, so that your rival can be aware of where you are and not collide into you. So Adam Lee has dropped a second as well, so the next person to attack the Mercedes driver will be FTR Moggs. And hi guys out there in the stream as well, sorry if I deafened you a little bit with the start and also the first opening laps. According to Richie5, it's Crofty of RSF1. I don't like to present myself as Crofty. I'm more of a James Allen man, if you remember who he is, if you know who he is. But then, oh, look at that, Marcus Shea getting a 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings there. So he's obviously extending track limits. So lap 10 out of 35. We've got 25 laps of this race left. We have not had a safety car yet, but I may have spoken too soon, because...
Well, is that another...
That's a Ferrari spinning around there that I saw. Very loud, which is very fun, says Richie. Okay.
I think it was the Red Bull, because he's coming into the pits here.
Yeah, Grunty's still trying to have a look at Shane. Obviously, Shane seems to be going a lot slower than everyone else on the harder tyres, but he's going to be quite lethal towards the end. Obviously, he'll be on the soft compound. Now, if there is no safety car, a lot of these drivers will be switching over to the hard tyres, and that means, obviously, Shane's tyres will be nice and worn in and nice and sticky for him to actually get things. So FTR Mark has got past that, the Ferrari driver's got past that Mercedes driver. Next person to attack the Mercedes driver will be LR Blazer Guns, Captain Spin It himself, because he's got some cracking pace, Blazer. He just hasn't got the consistency, and he does end up spinning quite a lot.
Yeah, I remember that from Laser Guns. He's not got the best luck when it comes down to his when he races. Oh, Shane's lost the back end a little bit there. Oh, speaking of Laser Guns, he's got a 3-second time penalty, which is very unfortunate.
That obviously is the good old-fashioned commentator's curse there on LR Blazer Guns there. So he's got to now, obviously, he's going to have the advantage. No, I don't think... Yes, he's going to have an advantage, because mid soft is the strategy. For those on medium, says eyes the best. Sorry, eyes the best, sorry. What?
Back in Sector 2.
Yeah,
it is.
Eyes the best there. It looks like we're having struggles.
That's unfortunate. It was in P8, like in the early stages.
And as we've just seen there, LR Blazer Gun has got the move done swiftly from the Mercedes driver, and now he can start pulling away and chasing down whoever else in front of him. So as you can see now, anyone that gets overtaken by Adam Lee, they're able to lose the driver quite quickly, and there's a space forming up. And I've got it back, and I'm trying to reach it at the same time, so sorry if I sound a bit weird. I feel like Baloo the Bear. So Adam Lee now.
Yeah, it's looking like Adam is definitely losing the pace. I don't know if he's making too many mistakes, or he's just under pressure all the time due to the fact that he's got this train behind him and they're all attacking him all at once. But he does need to get into the consistency again.
Consistency!
But yeah, what do you think Shane's going to do then? Do you think he's going to drag out the hards all the way to the softs?
I reckon so. I think he might do that, unless the softs are really, really unless the hards go off like really, really badly, then he might come in about lap 17-ish and put a set of mediums on to like catch everyone up. But then here we go, guys. Stretch now is going to make the move on the Mercedes driver now. Yeah,
speed.
yeah, look at that. ERS and DRS combined, and then Hamilton behind it. So the two Mercedes drivers, we've got Bottas and Hamilton having a go at each other.
Well, I don't know, obviously, because... Oh, wait, no, Hamilton's crashed it. He went onto the, the grey curb way too much with the left tyre, and he lost the car. I think that's the whole of his wing. Yeah, he's lost his whole wing there. That's unfortunate.
That is unfortunate, but then look at the difference. Look at the difference in pace. As we look at the rear wing of RSF1 Stretch as well. He's just... the drive that he's got through the corners as well, and as the best has retired. He's retired in the pits. So that's fine. There should be no safety car course from that one. So as the best, as RSF1 Stretch now, he's now got to hunt down LR Blazer Guns, who's in front of him. But then also at the same time, he's got Adam Lee still within his DRS.
Adam's off the track.
Yeah, you see. I think that's where Adam's struggling. He can't get that Mercedes quite tucked in or anything like that, and that's where other drivers are capitalising.
Yeah, he's definitely cracking under pressure, and I know that obviously he's in this train, but obviously with the cars behind him, but then he's also trying to catch up with the other guys.
Oh, look at this! There's going to be a double overtake from Shane and Grant on the inside of turn 1. Shane gets the move done, but can Grant
beautifully done. But the dirty air here is absolutely horrible. Especially this year. I didn't get I believe in last year's game, it wasn't that effective. Like, you didn't feel it that much. It was there, you just didn't feel it that much. But on this track, the dirty air is absolutely horrendous. So maybe that's what's really shaken Adam here.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, we've got another yellow. Oh, that's...
in the pits.
Keisha, yeah.
In the pits, and yeah, very good pun there from Horizon.
Grunty going on the inside of Adam into what, turn 12 here? Or 10, 11? No,
11.
He backs out of it.
10, 11, it was 10, 10 as well, because obviously look at the mistake, look at the drive that Grunt's got out of every corner compared to that Mercedes driver. But the Alfa Romeo driver does have to be very, very patient at the moment as well, because although they're on the same age tyres and everything like that, it's just Grunt has got the setup for this. Camo's up to P3. What's happened? Oh, people are coming into the pits now. Strategies are now starting to play out there as Grunt gets past the Mercedes driver without any quims or qualms. No problem. DRS assisted overtake. No problems there. So Yuzkin and Waiter are now on the hard tyres. Yuzkin got his soft 14 laps.
Yeah. So is he on mediums or hards?
He's now on hards.
He's on hards.
Yeah, and so is Waiter.
14 laps is very good for the softs. Normally they would be gone by then. It's normally lap 12 that you want to come in on the softs, so he's done very well. Let's hope that he can capitalise on that. He's in 10th place on the hards here, so let's see what he can do.
Yeah,
it's penalty free.
What's going to be very interesting now to watch as well, FTR Moggs and Blazer, because you put Blazer under a bit of pressure sometimes, and that's when he does buckle. So the Ferrari is going to start attacking the Alpine, and it means the car number 28 is going to want to get past him as well. So it's going to be a DRS assist overtake. Yeah, it is, but Blazer got a cracking run out of that last corner there.
Yeah, he's a little bit too far there, isn't he?
Yeah, I know DRS and ERS is very powerful on this circuit, but... okay, so Macy Cute is into the pits as well. Right, what's going to be interesting is obviously the undercut round this circuit as well. It is rather powerful.
Oh, we've got a Williams spun. Blazer Guns is out!
That's not a Williams, that's Blazer out.
You know
and it's a full-blown safety car.
Oh, that's going to change up the strategy massively. It looks like he lost the back end and went into the left wall there. And I keep getting confused between the Alpine and the Williams because they look the same shade of colour.
While you're on the mini-map.
Yeah.
Okay, so we are under a safety car, ladies and gentlemen. It is a full-blown safety car. So, will Quirky Turtle pit? Yes, he does. Get a cheap pit stop there. He's got 11 seconds over RSF, over Eagle 78. So, what tyres is he going to go on? Is he going to go on to softs, or is he going to go on to the mediums? He can't do 20 laps on softs, I reckon, so it's going to have to be onto the hard tyres, which...
He goes on softs.
Wow.
Big strategy call there. Do you think he's soft? Maybe he's hoping for another safety car?
Wow.
Eagle goes on hards. Camo responds. He goes on hards as well.
Everyone else is putting the hards on.
We've got Stretch. He's going on hards. Yeah. Adam goes on softs.
So Shane's gone
Shane
onto
goes
the
on mediums.
Shane's gone onto the mediums now. So Shane will probably try and get those tyres to the end.
That's I think Turtle is either going to try it or he's thinking another safety car's got to happen. I don't know what the other races have been like, but there's definitely more than two for the F2 guys. And we all know what Hungary's like. People can lose it. Blazy Guns did. Adam also. I's the best. Jamie, the best of them can lose it just in a split of a second, and it can really change up the race.
Oh yeah, without a shadow of a doubt. It is one of those things. It can completely change the whole aspect of it all. Sorry guys, I'm just sending someone the link so that they can tune in to watch it from international waters.
Now with Adam, do you think him being on softs? So obviously he knows he like maybe the mediums didn't agree with him. So he's thinking, okay, if I go on softs, I can gain my time back, and then if I have to pit again, then I'll go on another set of softs. So then I have that pace again, maybe.
Yeah, but like the viewers are saying now, obviously Quirky Turtle's gone on a very ballsy strategy, because like with this sort of strategy you are going to be obviously it is a very aggressive strategy. Sometimes the aggressive strategies can work, or sometimes they can go completely wrong for you. How this one's going to play out for the driver, I don't know.
I've just looked at the stream and you've got a safety car thing. I just realised that. What the hell?
Yeah, man.
I love it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Sorry, yeah, go on. I didn't mean to interrupt. I just saw that.
It's very ballsy, because like we've seen round races at Hungary. Look at 2019. Lewis Hamilton versus Max Verstappen. Went in, put on an extra set of tyres, and then closed in on him like there was nothing.
But then again, the tyre deg IRL to the game tyre deg is very different.
Oh yeah, without shadow of a doubt. Okay, so we are still waiting for the cars to come round. I don't know if the safety car is going to come in this lap.
I think it's going to go one more round, I think.
Just waiting for the signal now. Yeah, we've got one more lap behind the safety car, so we're absolutely laughing that one. So obviously Vettel there happily, you're happily sitting there in the top gear seat and pretending to drive. Obviously.
This has definitely helped out Shane with his strategy. He's definitely got a big chance for some big points here. I don't know, like he could easily get a podium if it goes his way, if he doesn't lose it, that is, or get tangled up with the hard runners.
Yeah, without what you say, he's gonna be very fast on the track now, because medium tyres will obviously give him the pace difference as well, and they will last quite a while as well, because as he's been going around the track, his car has been getting a lot lighter. Obviously the fuel burning away in the car there. Obviously, everyone that's decided to underfuel for this race, hoping that there was going to be a safety car, be happy now that the safety car has happened. And yeah.
Yeah, no, definitely. I believe everyone going into this race, no matter what tier, it's somewhat over or like underfueled or just kept it on the fine line of just overfueling a little bit, hoping that a safety car would save them. That was my controller. I'm dropping everything today. Because the way that the fuel mechanic works now is obviously that you can change it, can't you? Whether you want it on easy or hard, and I believe that we've put it on hard, don't we? For the fuel saving.
Yeah.
So that makes it a little bit tougher on the drivers and how they race and how they can, do the racecraft. Brings in a whole another dynamic. So that like everyone hopes obviously for a safety car when. Oh, okay. It's coming in this lap. Let's see what they do. Will it be a slow start or will it be a fast start? Obviously, Mr. Quirky Turtle here will be setting that pace.
Yeah, he now becomes the inaugural safety car, as they say. So he will be now setting the pace. You're going to want to back everyone up because you don't want that horrible limiter come in, because that is not a nice thing to have all of a sudden kicking on you. And when's he going to decide to go? That's the question. Away he goes now. He pulls out a cracker of an restart as he then pulls away from Eagle there. Eagle's also got a good start as well there as Yaskin struggling behind him, but then we've got Camo on the inside. He's not been caught napping, but Waiter as well. Waiter is right on the heels of Quirky Turtle's about to run away, says Millsy. Yes, Quirky is about to run away, but then no! Blundell's on the inside there, has a look at it, but Camo says, no thank you, Blundell, you are not getting through. No, this is a battle between two absolute titans. They're not the best of friends in real life. They're not the best of friends in real life, but then at the same time, they do respect each other, because Camo and Waiter, that could be a very, very interesting battle.
Very much so, and obviously Waiter wants a good position, some points that he can get. He wants to get that, the best possible thing. He's up there for a podium, and who doesn't want a podium? Or even the race win if he can catch up to Quirky Turtle, especially now that he's on the hards and he's done the bold strategy move of the softs, Mr. Turtle.
Yeah, no, by all means, but look at this as well. Shane, although he's faster than the car in front of him, which is RSF1 stretch, he has got a very, very fast Mercedes right behind him now, who's going to make the move on the inside of turn one, and he gets past. Adam Lee gets past. Oh, there's contact! And Shane's also lost it there as well. There's been a bit of contact, and the end plate of the Mercedes is missing as well. So then there's Grunty now going to make up the difference. And look at that. Adam Lee goes ever so wide because he's missing that end plate. I don't know what happened there. Oh, and there's Basic Q gone over, so spinning around as well. So
yeah, he tried overtaking Shane, and unfortunately the right tire of that Ferrari hit the back tire of the.
Oh no! Adam Lee's out. Adam Lee's out.
Oh no!
We're under a virtual safety car.
Oh, does Quirky Turtle put in another set of softs?
No, not this early.
No. Let's hope no one gets a 5-second time penalty. What is it actually? No, it's a drive-through, isn't it? Yeah. Hopefully no one gets that. Don't oversee that, Delta boys. Or ladies. Pronouns.
People of the stream, I would like to know who is your money on and who do you think has got this race in the bag. Here's the strategy. He's got 15 laps to pull it out. There we go. Speeding under the side for safety car. It goes Hamilton. Tisk. So Horizon thinks Turtle's got this in the bag. Obviously, I want to know your predictions of who's got this race in the bag. Yeah, Shane passes Grunty. Obviously, Shane being on the faster tyres there. That should be a nice, easy move there from him as well. Nicely done there from the Aston Martin driver. So, we are back racing again. Camo Ajoskin can go... stuff can go to the end, says Jay
Hamilton. Slytherin has to take the big curve. Oh, that was nearly a collision between him and Hamilton, but Hamilton gives him enough space. Just sorry for the interruption there.
No, absolutely, perfectly fine there. And then Grant, oh, look at this as well, around the inside of tail. Oh, gonna try and make the move there, but no, he doesn't. He thinks better of it. But look at the difference of the braking between the two cars.
We've got Shane on the stretch now as well. Will he wait until the penultimate, the start-finish straight for the DRS, or will Shane go for it into this, into turn 12? Is this turn 12 coming up?
No, it's
it
turn
is,
13.
Turn 12?
No, turn 12, yeah,
No,
all right, yeah.
Yeah, he's going to wait for that DRS, isn't he? Good boy. Slytherin's probably going to do the same as well for Hamilton. Obviously, Slytherin's had a bit of a rocket race, to say the least. His teammate obviously in P9.
Yeah,
Will Grunty follow Shane through? That is the question. Shane's going to go for it. He's going on the inside. No, he stops and thinks. No, he is. He's going on the inside. Will he have the traction? He should do. No, Stretch has obviously got the better exit there. He goes on the inside for turn 2. Oh, he leaves the space and he does it. Yeah, better traction, better grip. Beautiful by Shane there.
Very good move there from Al Murray, pub landlord himself. But look at this. Camo is still swarming down on RSF1 Yazgin. We've got the Division 3 Championship leader versus last season's Division 5 champion. Trying to get that last podium position off of the Aston Martin driver. And obviously, they need to... Aston Martin will be scoring double points at this rate. We've run 3rd and 7th as well. So the overall constructors is getting stronger for the Aston Martin team. But Camo wants to get his position stronger in the title battle. Obviously, you've got Waiter there who's not let them get away. He's trying to get in there on the action as well. He would like to have a podium for the season, I'm sure of it. But no.
Now I know that Eagle's on hards and everyone else is. But can we just realise that Turtle is nearly the exact same gap as he was before the safety car period.
Yeah.
Those softs will obviously deteriorate. Hamilton with the 3-second time penalty. Go Grunty! No, he doesn't go for it. But those softs obviously will deteriorate, and those hards will obviously get better as the race will go on. So hopefully Turtle can, if he doesn't pit again, or if there is no other safety car, hopefully he can defend for his life. Hamilton, if you don't stop getting those penalties, you're going to get disqualified, boy.
Normally, I was waiting for it. Turtle's got too much pace, says Richie. So Turtle's now 7 seconds ahead up the road, and then he's got 2 seconds even more between him and Yazgin as well. So Eagle at the moment is currently on his own because Yazgin's having to pay a little defensive driving at the moment because, like you say, you got the young whippersnapper of Camo trying to get past him. Obviously, Camo wants to follow in great RSF1 Easton's footsteps and become the second double world champion of RSF1 history. Easton sealed the Division 1 championship on Sunday, so congratulations to the GOAT himself on the Tier 1 championship. So he's won it Tier 3 and Season 3 and now Season 5. Can Camo repeat?
Yeah, he's a little bit too far, but you know who's right behind Camo? It's only Brundle himself, aka Waiter.
Yeah, Waiter.
I hope Waiter actually gets the podium. He deserves it. He's had a, he's fought hard this season.
Oh yeah, like everyone's fought hard this season in this tier as well. It's been a cracking tier to watch, and like for the first part of the season, I was part of it on the track with them, but for my own reasons, I just kind of lost heart with the game. So, and lost heart with driving for a little while. So I'm taking a step back. So
everyone needs that break though.
Yeah,
so they don't
it
get
annoys
sick
some
and tired
people.
of it.
I get it. It annoys some people because I went back into the car late on last week, and then I've decided again that I'm gonna.
Oh, we've got it. Oh, is that Hamilton?
No, bro. Look at the chat.
No, Hamilton on the start-finish straight, he binned it. I think he's okay though. Yeah, no wing damage or anything like that, but he is going to get lapped now.
Yeah,
That's very unfortunate for Hamilton.
Horizon does have a good point. If only you could drive the safety car. Now that would be good, wouldn't it? You know, imagine if
that would be a good role.
If they gave two, like one of the spectators a full lobby.
Oh, we got Shane going around the outside and then maybe cutting to the in. No, Muggs obviously defends that inside. Very good from Muggs there. Will Shane go on the inside for turn 2 around the outside? There we see him behind Muggs. That's fair enough. He's going to obviously sit patient. Sorry, carry on about the thing. Oh, waiter though. Yeah, no, it's not the overtaking position there. That's fair enough. He's going to be sticking behind Camo.
You got to remember with Waiter, he's a cool, calm, and collective person. He is not one. Yazgin back in Camo into Shane. Great teamwork. Yes. Says Button 22. So yeah, is this tactics? Is this actual tactics from the Aston Martin garage? Is Yazgin holding up Camo to allow this rest of this DRS train to catch up, to bring Shane within a fighting chance to like make the overtakes? Because obviously Shane being on the medium tyres, he's going to get the better tractions out of these corners and everything like that. So be one to watch this one, because if this is the tactic between the two Aston Martin drivers, AlphaTauri are not going to be happy.
It's a very interesting theory, but is Yazgin in a party with Shane? That's the question. We shall never know.
No, we shall never know. And RSF1 Kachao, it's good to see you on the stream in there as well. He says 100 IQ moves there from Aston Martin. Well, no, you can't have 100 IQ in there because A, you're in it. B, Shane's in it. So that puts it down to 60. That puts it down to 60 straight away.
Waiter had a few back-end losses, which has lost him some time to Camo. Excuse me, which is very unfortunate there. Hopefully he gains that time back. Hamilton with another 3-second time penalty. He really needs to be careful before he gets disqualified. What is that now, 20-something?
Let's have 14 a look. Seconds. 14 seconds. I think his silly sausage forgot the dot. No, we're not talking about your IQ level here, Crunch. So yeah, so BHA
Turtle now 10 seconds in front, 10.5 even.
Well, someone said earlier, I was looking in the chat, that the softs can go to the end.
I mean, they're going to be like, to be fair, Turtle does not need to push. He can keep these steady rate, meaning not much tire deg will happen to his softs, but they will still wear out, while these hards will get faster the more that they push. It's just if he can catch, and especially if a safety car comes, that's gonna not help Turtle in the sense of Turtle can pit for a set of softs, but then he has to get through the traffic. But if he decides to stay out on the softs that he's on, he then has to defend Moggs with 3-second time penalty there, unfortunately. He then has to defend on very worn softs while the hards will start to get kicked in. So it's going to be very risky if another safety car happens.
Yeah, it's going to be very, very risky there as well, because like Shane now, he's still stuck behind this Ferrari, and this Ferrari is not moving out of the way anytime soon. So Shane at the moment, Sliver and me gets a 3-second time penalty for extending the track limit. Shane there without a penalty as well, so he will jump
P5.
Wait, so he can jump up to P5 here. He can jump Moggs and Waiter. Now, see, he's going to want to try and get ahead of Camo, or wants to hope that Camo has an incident.
Oh, Quirky Turtle's in the pits.
Yep.
On a new set of softs, so
yep.
He didn't wait it out. Okay. I think he knew that everyone's bunched up, so no safety car would happen. Now he's got to get through that pack. We've got Grunty, who's a very good defender. We've then got Shane, who's not going to let him get past on those mediums. So this is going to be very, very interesting when he catches up, because he will catch up. He's got
there's contact between Brundle and...
Oh no. Did Waiter go for the move? What happened there?
Waiter went to go for a move at turn 4.
Does the delay catch it? I think I might actually see this. Oh yeah, that's unfortunate. Tried to go around the outside. Hopefully, Waiter can get that, get those positions back. He can use Turtle's pace and DRS to get back into that fight. As long as he can catch up.
But now, the battle will commence. Once Shane passes this Ferrari, which is only a matter of time.
Will it happen? Is he too far away? Will he try turn 2? He's not going to try turn 1. Get the better exit? No. Will he go around the outside or go on the in? He's having a look on the in. No, he backs out of it. He's going to settle in. Camo's gone a little bit wide there. He's going to wait it out a little bit more. Someone else got a 3-second time penalty. Didn't see who it was, though. It was Hamilton. Of course, it's Hamilton.
This rate, Hamilton's going to be disqualified from the race as well, but yes.
Is it 20? Is it 20 or 25 seconds?
I don't know, but hang on. Quirky Turtle now on the inside of Shane on soft tyres. Look at Quirky Turtle up into P6 already. He's got to get past Shane ever so quickly, and he's going to be lightning quick. And is Shane going to try and hold him up, or is Shane going to realise, hang on, this ain't my battle. He is much faster than me. Let him go get the win, because that is what Quirky Turtle has got the momentum to do. Fresh soft tyres.
And just a raw pace from what we're seeing. Never mind about the softs, he's just got the pace, to be honest. Like, this man is an absolute rocket today. But Shane will definitely...
Look at the drive he gets out of that corner! Quirky Turtle! And now then Shane. This is where Shane's going to capitalise, because Shane's going to get in the slipstream of them both. Oh, I thought Shane was going to get in the slipstream so he could slingshot off the Ferrari. But look at this! Quirky Turtle's going to do 2 overtakes. Is he going to make a move on the inside of turn 2? Oh, what a move!
Contact with Moggs. Shane tries to follow Turtle in, but unfortunately with the contact with Moggs and Turtle... Oh, Shane going around the outside for turn 4! He's done it! What a move! Shane and Turtle are not giving up. Shane wants that toe from Turtle, so then he can pass Camo and then catch up with his teammate and get a double podium for Aston Martin.
But this is going to be the one to watch at the moment. Quirky Turtle's now on the back of Camo. Camo is a sensible driver, usually. And it is going to be... No, he's not you, Kachow.
I was just about to say, I saw that comment.
Yeah, he's not you, Kachow. It looks like he does things properly. No offense, mate. I've watched your efforts in more than this tier. But here we go, guys. Quirky Turtle now on the back of Camo. Look at the difference in speed. He's going to have the tyre advantage on him on the inside. What a move. Get the job done. Thank you very much. Wham, bam. Thank you, ma'am.
Unfortunately, Shane was a little bit too far back to follow Turtle through with that DRS, but he's not too far behind Camo now. He's going to try and capitalise on it. He's going to try and make a move on the outside. He loves doing that today. He's done around about 3 of them so far.
FPRL, Division 2, Singapore. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, Kachow's saying that he hasn't crashed all season.
Hence why I said FPRL, Division 2, Singapore.
Oh, I thought he was on about for Shane going around the outside. My mistake.
No. No. Oh.
Quick Turtle only 2/10 behind Yuzjin right now. This is madness. He's going to try and he wants to try and catch up to Eagle.
He needs to, because look at this, because Quirky Turtle now being stuck behind Eagle, Yuzgin, is penalising him so badly. Here we go, guys.
Speed.
Yeah, he's getting the move done, but now he's got to gain 5 seconds in 3 laps.
He did. Let's have a look. Let's have.
Muddy Biscuit, punch the numbers through for me, please. What is the time difference between softs and hards around Hungary per lap?
I could actually look now if you wish.
Muddy Biscuit is the man with the maths, trust me. He is definitely the man with the maths. He's probably got his calculator out now, doing it all.
At 1.3 seconds difference. 1.5.
Oh, hang on. Shane's having a look on the inside of Cameron before the chicane. No, 1.5 seconds at this point. 1.2 seconds says Kachow. So two people
Hey,
saying
I got it right.
1.5. 1.5. Quirky needs quali pace, says Alex Games. 1.5. Whoa. Yeah, exactly. Quali pace. Exactly. This is going to be absolutely insane. We've got 3 laps. 1.5, 1.1, 1.5. That's 4.5 seconds. He needs to pull. Oh, a miracle.
Got Shane on the gearbox of Camo. This is going to be absolutely amazing. Will Shane either do the inside at turn 1 or his famous outside for turn 2? Quick turns will go to 16.8 on 4 lap softs. Shane's a little bit too far behind to go into turn 1. Will he go around the outside for turn 2 as he gets this next DRS? He loves doing the outside. Coming up to turn 4?
3.
3?
Yeah.
I thought that was 3, what we've just gone through now.
No, that's turn 4.
I thought that counted as a corner.
Hang on. Turn 2. Oh, sorry, I lost where you were and everything like that because obviously I'm
It is turn 4.
He's turn 5. They're at turn 5 now.
Yeah.
So up the hill, and that fast left-hander is turn 4. Round the long hard, Turtle is catching quick. Yeah, 1.8 seconds already. That's all it's down to. 1.8 seconds. It is maddening the pace that he's got through on this one. He can't just let it rest. He is going for it. He could get the Grand Slam here today. He's got pole position. He's got the fastest lap.
Oh,
now,
loses the back end a bit. Lost a tenth and a half there, maybe. He can 2 tenths, but he's gonna get it back on this straight, isn't he? Look at that straight line speed.
By all means.
Actually.
No, on the straights he's not going to get it, but where he's going to get it is on the thingies. But then Camo is defending with all of his life. Shane is trying to get past him. Shane on the inside. No, come on, Shane. You can do it, Shane.
In one corner. Come on, Shane.
On the inside of turn 2.
Come on, around the outside for turn 4. Come on. No, he's too far behind. He tries it though. Can I just say, in one corner, Turtle gained 3 tenths.
Yeah. Now they're coming through the twisty, windy section. Look at the time come down. Because the softs have that much grip. He is now within DRS.
And it's on a penultimate lap.
He's got a lap to attack.
Oh, Yuzjin with the 3 seconds. That's unfortunate. He's done so well.
That means Camo's going to get the podium.
And Shane will get 4th. And then it's going to be a P4, P5 for the racing points. Still good good points for the racing points, whether it's not a podium or not. Look at this. This is just exhilarating. Grunty, though. Grunty's trying to still overtake Moggs here. Unfortunately, Grunty with the incident, like in the early stages of this race with his teammate, God knows where Grunty would be. Maybe where Shane is right now, like because he had the pace. He's just been stuck behind Moggs for so long now, which is unfortunate. He's just not been able to get past. Obviously, with Turtle, Balin, and everyone else. 2 tenths!
2 tenths, and they're right behind each other now, coming through the twisty, windy section. Oh, here we go. Quirky Turtle is going to have the pace difference, surely. Although he's in the dirty air. Come on, Turtle! You can do this! Get the Grand Slam as they come through turn 11 now. Onto the apex now. Come on! Get the drive of the car. Get that car for us. Get it going. Through turn 12. No, it's into turn 14. Turn 13 now. The penultimate corner. Now you've just got to get the drive out of the corner, my friend. Look at this. He's putting Eagle under the pressure. It's going to be on the stop to the line. On the inside. Oh, here we go, guys. We're going to get the move done. No, we can't. What a finish! What a finish from these 2 drivers. But here we go, guys. Camo takes 3rd, Shane 4th, Justin in 5th, Moggs in 6th, down to 7th, Stretch takes 6th, Grunty in 7th, Waiter is going to finish 9th. And then Macy Q Macy Q
no.
is going to finish the line, go across the line in 10th. And then here we go. Here comes a lot. It was a class effort from my absolutely class race. I have never been so entertained in my life. What a absolute round of applause to these two drivers at the front here. Eagle must have been shitting himself without a shadow of a doubt.
Gee, well, we'll definitely find out once we get them in here. This is absolutely amazing.
Congratulations to our podium. Well, he would have looked. I would have won if he looked hard. He would have won if he picked hard. He would have done, but he went for the ballsy strategy. One extra lap is all he needed, but it wasn't enough. He didn't have the time. Otherwise, that would have been an epic, epic win.
Shane obviously did a very good
Recovery drive.
that, and also keeping Turtle a little bit more behind. Otherwise, obviously, if Turtle got him a little bit earlier, he may have had that just you know, a neck and neck kind of like photo finish with Eagle.
Yeah.
Look at that though. Obviously, Quirky Turtle getting the fastest lap of the race with a 1:16.8, so that'll be an extra point for him.
Absolutely, not quite the grand slam that he wanted, but we would have been seeing. So it's pole position and fastest lap, but P2. So here we go, guys. Eagle takes the win. Quirky Turtle in second, Cameron third, Shane in fourth, Yozgin in fifth, Stretch in sixth, Morks in seventh, Grunty eighth, Waiter in ninth, 10th goes to Macy Q, Sliver and Me in 11th, and then the DNFs is Hamilton, Adam Lee, Laser Guns, Mark, Eyes the Best, and
Mark
Jamie
Keisha.
24. Markeisha, thank you. I got tongue twisted then.
It's all good. Like you helped me out with the other one. What was his name? Mac? What was it? Mac?
Macy
that
Q.
I just gave up on. Macy, that's it.
Macy Q. Cracking
What a
race.
race. Oh, Eagle getting some feedback off of you.
Still there
Wow.
tonight. Sweating.
No, you're all good, I think.
Did you race hard, boys, by any chance?
My arms are killing.
Stream can hear every key that you're typing, Camo, because you're being a keyboard warrior right now.
Shut up, okay.
Okay, guys, they've got the podium in the box now, and let's get the interviews underway. Are you happy for me to do third and first? Okay, and you take second?
Yeah, I'll do second. You can take third and first.
Okay then, so over to our third place driver, and it was a great drive there. Camo 432. Obviously, we noticed in qualifying 3 you seem to have struggled a bit. Obviously, you had some well, as you know, we did have some lobby issues, and your car decided to point the wrong way round at the start of the grid, which was very, very interesting. And it was good to see that some people turned around and said, "Oh, there's nothing wrong with the lobby." Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I know.
So, Camo, great recovery drive there from P9 back to P3. Tell us your thoughts.
My Wi-Fi went down, which ruined everything. What happened? And then at the start, it was just a train. It was just a train. So I think Adam Lee was like at the front of it, and it was just one by one getting past him. Got past him, had me in a little space for a bit, and then the safety car ruined me and helped Shane in a way. Because it allowed him to go onto medium, so everyone else went hards. And then I had a moment with Brundle. I don't quite know what happened. I had a wobble going down that right-hander hill, and then we were side by side going into that left-hander, and I tried to give him a car's width. I think I did. I haven't watched the back yet, though. So something happened. I don't know where he went. I just saw his arrows flew off into a different direction. What happened after that? Then I caught up to Andy Yuzkin, and then Shane said he was running like 911 wings. I was running 1111, so I was never going to get past him unless I got lucky somewhere. And then I realised Shane was right behind me with about 4 laps to go. So I knew if I got past Yuzkin, he was just going to let Shane go, which would leave me with no DRS. So I just sat behind him. And then he got a 3-second penalty, which helped. Thanks, Yuzkin.
So obviously the team tactics from Aston Martin there needs to be a little bit reviewed. But however, your teammate not scoring points in today's race, retiring earlier on in the race and everything, obviously that means a double points finish for Aston Martin. You have made 15 points though into your championship, overall constructors championship. Obviously you're trailing at the moment in the overall constructors. Are you hoping to recover that over the next three races? Three races left. 2 races left.
We can try.
You can try. Yeah. Well, moving
never.
on. No,
Whoa,
never knows.
whoa. Kraken's the best engineer to exist.
Okay, I thought it was Easton last week.
That's a statement.
Yeah, well, they're all on the same level. They're just all the best.
Okay.
We only accept top tier engineers in our parties, you see.
Okay, so moving next week to Canada. Obviously, it's a different track, different kind of track, lots more speed to it. What are you feeling about it?
I don't like Canada.
Will
Shane
you-
does, which makes it even better.
So, will you get caught out by the Wall of Champions because you are a champion, or will Shane be able to capitalise on your disliking of the track and make points gap even smaller? You've managed to extend it. You've managed to extend it a little bit today, but not by much because Shane's there snapping at your heels. Only made a 3-point difference, so it's all still to play for between you two. Congratulations on P3.
Thank you.
Over to Arcos.
All right, P2, and what a P2 it was. How are you feeling after absolutely everything, Quirky Turtle? Obviously, you did a bold strategy from when the first safety car happened, and you went on to the softs. A lot of people said that, in the comments on the stream, that you could take the softs all the way. Obviously, I was saying maybe he was waiting for another safety car set and you can go on to another set of softs, but obviously no safety car. You had to go on another set of softs, I'm guessing, as you did pit. And Shane obviously backed you up a little bit, otherwise you may have got eagles. Yeah, it's absolutely amazing to watch. How do you feel after everything?
Yeah, I feel great. Proper got work to sweat up there, so for the last stint on the softs. But yeah, I'm surprised more people did try the two-stop with the safety, with the restart at the beginning. I want to fresh tyres anyway, so yeah, it's a safer option obviously to go for the hards. But I felt I had the pace to catch back up, but then I realised I don't have that. It's quite hard to overtake here, so it's going to be some bold moves. But overall, yeah, I feel fantastic. Congratulations to Eagle, getting a win and holding on with the hards at the end. So yeah, it's a great race overall. Can't wait to watch it back. To be honest, I'm not sure what happened, so yeah, really happy with the result.
You definitely did have a rocket ship in your engine today, like Jesus Christ. the qualifying paces that you did, and then you got 11 seconds ahead from everyone with the safety car period, and then you was at least 7 seconds behind everyone once you you then gained another 10 seconds or 8 seconds from when you first pitted, and then you was only 6 seconds behind when you pitted again for your second softs. And yeah, absolutely, you had the pace today, and bravo to you for that one.
Yeah, thank you.
Canada, how do you feel? I love Canada personally.
Yeah, I love Canada as well. It's a great flowy circuit. However, the Wall of Champions doesn't like me too much, so I'll be avoiding that best I can. But yeah, just keep pushing on. Yeah, we're looking forward to Canada. Hopefully it won't rain there. It's always a tricky race when it rains, but you never know, do you? So, but yeah, looking forward to it and on to the next week. It's getting to the end of the season now, so really happy with the third place battle that I've got going on with Eagle and Grunty at the minute. So yeah, keep pushing on.
Yeah, obviously the championship is still to be decided, and the constructors is even getting closer as well, especially with the racing points finishes today, and then also your finish with the fastest lap. So absolutely amazing.
Yeah,
what did I say?
So.
Did I not say Aston Martin?
Same difference.
Damn it! Oh well. But yeah, absolutely amazing on the P2 there, Quake Turtle. And hopefully you can put in those engine components for next week.
Yeah, hopefully. Thanks so much.
Well. Over to our race winner, and yes, I did swear on live on stream, so you can smack my bottom later for it, everyone. But I'm sure he was doing exactly what I said he was doing when he saw that time coming down towards the end of that race, and it was coming down like anything that I've never seen before in my life.
Shit in it.
Eagle 78, congratulations on the race win. You must have been on the edge of your driving seat towards like that last lap when you saw Quirky Turtle within your DRS range and everything. Qualifying,
Yeah.
you done really well in. Didn't get such a good start. What happened at the start there? Because like you dropped so far back.
The same as every race. I really do need to work on my starts. I just got loads of wheel spin off the start. Car started going sideways to the left. Then by the time I got going, I think I was down to 4th. Into turn 1, I think I was down into 6th. So yeah, it was just an awful start, basically.
Yeah,
Needs more practice.
Yes, more practice starts and everything like that. So obviously, with the safety car helping you out a little bit there and putting you back up there in the mix of it and everything, you went onto the hards, which is a safer option. Then obviously you then managed to, when Quirky went in for his pit stop, got the track position, the lead and everything. So what was it? Defend for your life as soon as he got up to you?
But I was discussing it with Button, who was in the party with me, and when we pitted, he said Quirky got onto soft. So I thought he's either going to try and take him to the end, which will be, I think they would go from there, but they'd be rubbish at the end, or he's going to try and do a soft, which I was hoping he would try and do, and then get stuck behind people. But yeah, so when he did get out, I was just watching the time, watching him get past car after car pretty quickly, and then it was something like five seconds ahead I was with 5 laps to go, and I was thinking he's going to catch me easily here. And then I was trying to not use my ARS and just keep enough, so if he did get behind me on the straight, I'd have enough to try and keep ahead of him. And then I think just coming round on to start the final lap, he was 9 tenths behind me, and I just used all the ARS I'd left down the straight to keep him. I think he got down to about 7, and then it's pretty hard to overtake from there for the rest of the track, so it's just a case of trying not to go wide anywhere and just keep him behind.
Yeah.
But I was quite happy because he nicked a win off me a couple of weeks ago, and I finished second behind him, where he overtook me on the last lap or the penultimate lap. So, but my heart, the last lap, my heart was pounding so much, my arms were shaking. Mad. It's only a game. It's madness.
Yeah, but it's when you put that effort in it and you know it's like you're defending for your life for that victory, because again, was he going to steal that win from you on that last lap?
Yeah.
Because out of that last corner, he got the drive out of it, and it's like so close in that lot. If that finish line had been a little bit down the road, I think he would have just pipped you to it. But it is where it was, and you managed to take the victory, so congratulations, and it was an entertaining race to watch.
Yeah, I've had a few seconds and third, so finally actually get a win this season. So I'm more than happy with that.
Congratulations on the win. Moving on to Canada next week. How are you feeling about it? Obviously, it's a faster track, it's a more flowy track.
Yeah. It's a track I do like, but ever since I joined RSF1 in season 1, I've never ever done well there. So not expecting a great deal. I normally do well in quali, but I don't know, stuff always happens to me kind of during the race. It'll piss it down. As soon as it rains, I'm done. So I'm just useless in the rain.
You never know. Weather can be an absolute surprise in RSF1, and for Tier 3, you've been lucky for it so far. You've only had a couple of wet sessions. So, any questions from you, Alco, to our race winner?
No, not at all. Just well done for the race win, and hopefully there's many more to come, whether that's in this season or the next.
Thank you. Cheers.
Okay then. That is it for tonight's session, guys. We will be back tomorrow night with Waiter and Chris for Division 4's turn around the Hungary ring. Division 3 has definitely kept us entertained tonight, and the championship is still wide open for between either RSF1 Shane 407 or Camo 432 to battle out over the next 3 races. Join us next week, next Wednesday, same time, same channel. But until then, guys, it's good night from me and good night from Alco and good night from RSF1.